Well, good morning, guys, and welcome to the show. Today, we're going to talk about a new product that I'm super excited about. As always, let's dive into it. This is going to involve traveling back in time to around like 2017, 18, 19, I don't know, somewhere pre-COVID, let's just say that. And there was this cool thing that it was all the rage. If you didn't have one, you weren't part of the cool kids club, and that was this guy right here, the original Aussie iron right there. Ooh, like everybody had to have one of these, and if you're really cool, you had a laser, you put your name on it. It was fantastic. I had a white one, Fernando had a green one, and then we were like, oh, this is so cool. But you know, it's kind of big and it was like, oh, and then they came out with this one. Oh my gosh, it was like so amazing because this one was more like a pen and it was fantastic, and then it broke, and then you were sad, and like, yeah, and it's been sitting, and then this one died too, and it's been sitting. Oh, but no, life was good because they came out with this one. Let's just pretend that one didn't happen. So this guy here was a lifesaver. This was a total game changer. A lot of people thought, oh, I'll buy that Milwaukee, and no, it was nowhere near as good as this guy here. This thing heated up super fast. It did an amazing job. The battery seemed to last forever. But then it just, that was it. That was it. Go away. So what to do? And today's show, we're gonna find that out. Stay tuned. And now it's 2025, and we're like, hey, there has to be something. And there is. Things have come and gone, but nothing with the love that we've had for the original Aussie iron, because it was aluminum, and it was. Then this showed up in the mail the other day, and I have been dying to get my hands on this, but we've been super busy, and well, hey, today's the day we find out what is in this box, if we can figure out how to get it open. Okay. Oh yeah, Martin Tool Company. Now, friend of the show, Marty Dean, he's been on before. We've had him here. He's worked for several companies, worked for himself. He's been all over the place. We spent tons of time together. Martin. He was the guy that sold us the Aussie iron. This was his retirement. This was his baby. And well, it went away. But now we have Martin Tool Company. And inside this box, I'm promised that my dreams will all come true. I mean, it's a fantastic box. As you can see, it's very Apple-esque. It opens up. It has a nice feel to it. It comes with a instruction, silicone cap, quick change replaceable tips, momentary power button, durable black powder finish, machined aluminum body, rechargeable lithium ion battery pack, Martin Tool Company. You are the proud new owner of the best soldering iron on the market. Right out of the box, MTC-1 is ready for action. Tip replacement, charging, warranty, all on the back side. Underneath this piece of foam is where dreams come true. And here it is, the new Martin. Let's take a look at it here. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Silicone tip, that way you can put the tip on while you're working on it in a vehicle, and you don't have to worry about it touching or feeling or ruining carpet or plastic panels or anything like that. You can put it in there nice and hot, no problem. It's got the same power button. It lights up. I like this. This is very, weight-wise, it's lighter. It's definitely lighter than this guy here. But, you know, there again, it kind of takes both of these, where you had that nice, thin, easy to use, but big battery, and morphs it into this guy. Like, how cool is that? Yeah. Inside the box are a couple things that we're all gonna want, which didn't come in the originals. The original came with a charger, has a power light on it, which is cool. It also comes with that also important cigarette lighter, or power port adapter, as most people know as it now. That way, if for some reason you forgot to charge it the night before, you can plug it in and still have functionality while working in a vehicle. We have two tips. We have a pointy tip and the flat tip. I'm more of a flat tip kind of guy, not so much the pointy, but in a pinch I'll use whatever I can get my hands on. And then it comes with this nice silicone tip cleaner, as well as you can lay some wires across here and do some soldering. And of course this comes out to be replaced. This is silicone. You don't have to worry about it. And the box itself, I mean, let's just look at this. This is velour. It's laser cut. It's nice and foam, so you can take this out of here with no issues, remove the box, and you can put this right into your toolbox so that everything is where it needs to be. You don't have to worry about like, hey man, you know, it's rolling around in the toolbox getting all banged up. I mean, it's eventually gonna get banged up. That's what's nice about this aluminum, is that you don't have to worry about it getting banged up. Right now it only comes in black. I'm sure at some point we'll get it in the colors we know and love. Let's put the tip in and melt some wires together. Following the instructions, because this is one of those things that people would screw up a lot. Simply loosen the retaining nut at the base of the soldering tip. Pull the soldering tip from the iron, insert the replacement soldering tip. Oh, and it has part numbers, so you can order more. All right, so we'll loosen this guy up here, push this into place. All right, it stops. Tighten this back up. Before I do that, I want to make sure my soldering tip is the way I like it. Nothing sucks worse than having your soldering tip in the wrong direction. All right, since this has the cool little wire lays, let's lay some wires in it. We twist the 2 sets of standard 18 gauge wire together, drop it into place inside of the nice silicone mount. Now those of you who've had Aussie irons in the past, you'd always press the button while you're walking around. These get hot pretty quick and they stay hot for a good amount of time. The refresh rate on it is pretty high. At least that's the way it always seemed. And this guy here is not disappointing. That went well. Let's do the next one that's a little tighter. The top one I made pretty loose and it still sucked all the way through, no problem. And that one, definitely good solder all the way through. Nice. This is thin wire. Let's try it with a little bit fatter wire. We have some 12 gauge speaker wire. Let's press our button, get our solder ready. I mean, it's already ready to go. That's pretty cool. Now 12 gauge in my mind just is the worst when it comes to solder. 2 of these together is like an old school GM starter wire when you're trying to solder that together. But this is actually making short work of it. No problem there. It's just doing what it needs to do. It's not getting stuck. It's heating up the wire nice. It's going all the way through to the other side, which is great. Oh yeah, it's melting in beautifully. Oh, it's getting the whole side now. Yeah, it pulls it all the way through. Finger off tip, it's staying nice and hot and just, oh yeah, clean the tip. Oh yeah, I went through that thing like a hot knife through butter. Very nice. Now, as much as I'm going to miss these guys, I've missed them for a while. This guy's been out of action for quite a long time, and this guy died like end of last year. I've been borrowing Fernando's this whole time, waiting for this guy to come out. So though I'm going to miss these, they're gone. And I've replaced it with this nice new Martin Tool Company soldering iron. There we go. That tip slides right over the top of it, protects it. It's nice and hot a second ago. No problems there. I don't have to worry about it. If you're interested in picking one of these up, which I'm sure you are, because if you're like me, you got to have the latest, greatest, coolest tools, head over to martintoolcompany.com. Tell them 5-star sent you. That's martintoolcompany.com. Pick one of these things up. Make your life better. That's all I got to say about that. Fernando, if you please.
On to the next one, guys.
I don't even know why I'm putting it back in the box. It's going right into the slot in my desk. Oh yeah. Check them out. See you.